Hi everyone and welcome to the Little Pokestop. I'm Nick.
And I'm Kirsty, and today we're opening some Pokeball tins.
Let's get right to it.
So first up we have the Premier Ball, so let's pop this open and have a look at what we have inside. And I did do this. There we go.
There we are.
So we have 3 card packs. So we have
Very nice. What we got?
Sword and Shield. Oh, that was upside down. Sun and Moon. And another Sun and Moon. And also at the bottom, you always get a little coin.
Nice coin.
And I think it's hard to tell with those coins.
Yeah, we didn't quite know who that was. I took a guess. I've seen one of these before, and I took a guess that it might be Greninja. Oh no! What was the other one?
Ooh.
It's not Greninja. Or is it Greninja?
Yeah, I think it is
Greninja.
Yeah, I think it's
Second guessing myself here, I shouldn't be. I think it might be Greninja.
But we're not entirely sure, so if anybody would like to correct us,
Yeah,
then please do
comments.
leave us in the comments.
Yeah, be sure to give us a comment
But
below.
we'll try and investigate ourselves as well.
Yeah. A very nice coin though.
It is.
I like it. And now we're going to be moving on to the opening of the packs.
Yeah, we'll do that next.
Okay, we'll see you in a sec. Okay, time for the first pack opening of the Pokeball tin. And it is a Sun and Moon pack. So let's see what we get out of this lovely packaroonie that we got here. So
Oh, there he goes. Oh gosh, she's using scissors.
Careful your fingers. Oh. There we go.
So we have the code
Right,
card.
we have the TCG Online code card. Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, let's see what we've got. I can see a Psychic type card there. To start out with, nice. Ooh, Dartrix.
Very nice.
Very nice. It evolves from Rowlet. HP of 18 and it's a grass type. And it's a Blade Quill Pokemon. It's the last evolution, and that's like a Robin Hood, I remember, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah. The moves are Sharp Blade Quill. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. And the second move is Leaf Blade, 50 plus damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. So quite nice there. It's weakness against fire. And a bit of a dandy, it spends its free time preening its wings. Its preoccupation with any dirt on its plumage can leave it unable to battle. So it's all about its vanity, its beauty. It's got to look nice. No dirt on those wings. Otherwise, no fighty for the Dartrix. Right there, but he's looking like he's coming right at you there.
It is.
Coming at you like Cleopatra in that picture there. Look at that. It was illustrated by Mizu illustrated that. So yeah, nice. I like Dartrix, I like Rowlet anyway.
Yeah,
Rowlet's
sweet.
cute. Leaving us in suspense a bit there, haven't you?
I was.
It's a Lowland Raticate. Look at the mug on that.
He means business.
Wow, a little bit sneaky, a little bit evil. You never know, might be nice though. I don't like to judge.
He's got some hefty teeth. I wouldn't want to fall foul of that.
I don't like to judge all the time. He's a mouse Pokemon, of course. Even though I thought he'd be more of a rat. He's a Raticate. Oh, okay. HP of 120 and is a dark type. Of course, he evolves from a Lowland Rattata. And he has 2 moves, Evil Orders. Search your deck for a number of cards up to the number of your bench Pokemon and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. And the second move, Endeavour. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. And it's 60 plus damage. That one. He's weak to Fighting type Pokemon and resistant to Psychic type. This gourmet Pokemon is particular about the taste and freshness of its food. Restaurants where Raticate live have a good reputation. So he's a posh nosh Raticate.
Even though he looks pretty hench, he is posh nosh.
Yeah, posh nosh. He goes for them posh restaurants. He does. He likes his food and he likes it good. Illustrated by Match. There you go.
He's like
Very
the
nice.
Ratatouille of the bunch.
Yeah, Yeah, Ratatouille.
I'm getting my Disney quotes then.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Ah, it's Wishy Washy. Oh, he's always sad Wishy Washy is. I do like that though. I like that art because of the little tear or water droplet on its eye.
It's got the sparkle.
Sparkly. Because he wants his friends. It's a small fry Pokemon. And his HP of 30 and of course he's a water type. His ability is Cowardice. Once during your turn before your attack, you may discard all cards attached to this Pokemon and return it to your hand. You can't use this ability during your first turn or on the turn this Pokemon was put into play. And his second one is Water Gun for 10 damage. He has a weakness against Grass type. And when it's in trouble, its eyes moisten and begin to shine, quite like in the picture. There, the shining light attracts its comrades and they stand together against their enemies. So yeah, he's waiting for his friends now. He's waiting for his mates to show up. Right now he's Wishy Washy. Oh, he's always lonesome. Illustrated by Mitsuhiro Arita. There, nice card. Hey, he's one of my boys, Torkoal. He is alright when he's blowing smoke there, look. He's gearing up, ready to do some damage. Cold Pokemon, HP of 110, so of course he's a fire type. He's got 2 moves. First one is Singe, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned, always like that. Body Slam for 50 damage. Flip a coin, if heads your opponent's active Pokemon is paralysed. So double damage there, and long term damage as well.
Good
Torkoal. Weakness against the water Pokemon, and coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. And he was illustrated by Sui. Yeah, Torkoal. Always love a bit of Torkoal. Ooh, and it's a Zubat. And this one, of course, a bat Pokemon. If you like that illustration, it's a bit tilted there.
Yeah.
Like he's flying through the woods. There's a Zubat, HP 50, Psychic type, and his move is Astonish. Choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card and shuffles it into their deck. He's got a weakness against electric type Pokemon and resistance against fighting type. It sleeps in caves during the day, it has no eyes, so to check its surroundings while flying, it emits ultrasonic waves, like a bat in real life.
Yeah.
And it's illustrated by Satoshi Shirai. There you go, it's very nice. Next one. His eyes are a little grubbin. It's a little grubbin.
Boop.
That one, boop. There's a lava Pokemon. HP 70, it was a grass type. Its move is Vice Grip for 20 damage. Weakness against fire types. They often gather near places frequented by electric Pokemon in order to avoid being attacked by bird Pokemon. So clever grubbin. Illustrated by Akira Komiyama.
Yeah, probably wouldn't boop a real grubbing on the nose. I
No,
don't think that would be a
those.
very good thing to do.
Not with those pincers.
Yay!
Oh, it's a Growlithe.
Boop.
Oh, he's running about in the night sky. It's a puppy Pokemon. HP of 80, there's a fire type. Its move is Takedown, 60 damage. This Pokemon does 20 damage to itself if it uses this move though. So a little bit risky. It's a weakness against water type. It's both clever and loyal, but if a stranger tries to invade its territory, it barks threateningly. He's got a big bark as Growlithe.
Oh yeah.
But he's very loyal, he's a good boy. Illustrated by Mahu. He's a good little boy.
Get another boop. Boop.
Oh, it's Poplio.
Boop boop. Double a boop.
Double boot for Poplio. A sea lion Pokemon with his big red nose. HP 70, water type. And his moves are Pound for 10 damage and a Water Gun for 20 damage. It's a weakness to grass type. This Pokemon snorts its body fluids from its nose, blowing balloons to smash into its foes. It's famous for being a hard worker though. It's a very hard worker, is Poplio. Works hard, okay?
In fact, it looks like he's giving a high five, so.
Yeah, high five! And it was illustrated by Koki Sato. Yeah, high five Poplio.
Yeah, it's a cute little seal. Oh,
Oh, double Poplio. We have a reverse hollow Poplio. There you go. So you get around here, reverse hollow Poplio after a Poplio.
What's better than one Poplio? Two Poplios.
Okay.
High five.
Yay.
And a boop.
High five and a boop. Wow. Okay.
Actually, it's kind of doing the aerial scene from a Little Mermaid.
Kind
with
of.
the sea coming up.
Kind of a little bit.
It hasn't got the hair, you see, so it has to do the high five.
Oh, a rare hollow Ribombi. How does that come from? It evolves from Cutiefly, that one, and is a bee-fly Pokemon. It's HP of 60, and it's is that fairy type Pokemon? Is
Yep.
that fairy type? It
Yep.
isn't it? Ability is Curative Pollen. Once during your turn before your attack, you may heal 20 damage from one of your Pokemon. So it's helpful Pokemon there to have in battle. And move Fairy Wind for 30. Damage there. There's a weakness to metal and a resistance to dark. It rolls up pollen into puffs. It makes many different varieties, some used as food and others used in battle. And it was illustrated, that lovely artwork, by Shin Nagasawa. Very nice hollow, very nice shiny.
I'm just going to take a moment to say how satisfying Wabombi is to say.
Ribombi.
It's such a satisfying name to say, Wabombi.
It is. I like saying it as well, Ribombi.
It's-
Say it with us, Ribombi.
Wabombi. It just makes you feel so much better. I don't know why.
It does. And it is a cutie fly.
It certainly is.
Fly.
And there we go. That's
There
the
we
last
go.
card.
That's the first pack done.
Yep, that's the first one.
See you in the next pack.
Okay, so this is the second pack in the tin. So Sun and Moon with Solgaleo on the front. So let's cut this open and take a look at what's inside.
Love Solgaleo.
It is my favourite.
It's cool. Cool. Is he legendary? Isn't he?
Yeah, legendary.
I'm always like, is he a legendary? Is he an ultra beast? I can't wrangle my head around a lot
I think
of
he
things.
is a legendary Ultra Beast.
A legendary ultra beast.
I'm
both of
calling
them.
it a legendary Ultra Beast.
Is he both of them? Is he? Wow.
As far as I'm concerned, you can have both.
Ultra special Solgaleo. Somehow I don't think he's both, but yeah.
He deserves both in my eyes. What I say goes.
Right.
Right, so first up we have I want to say leaf again and I don't
Grass.
know. I
Grass
say what I
type,
see.
isn't it?
I'm like catchphrase.
Grass type,
Grass
isn't
type. So next we have a trainer card. So this one's an item type and it's Crushing Hammer. So for this you flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. So potentially a good card there.
Yeah, not bad. Crushing Hammer actually is quite good. I think I read at some point some people wanted that to be taken out of the game because it was actually quite powerful. The hammer cards. So yeah.
Controversial.
Controversial card. That's right. Controversial card.
Oh, hold
Oh,
on a minute.
wow.
Hold on a minute.
There he is in the background, and there it is on card.
Not somebody's favourite at all. Torracat. Take a moment just to appreciate how amazing he is. So he's a fire Pokemon who evolves from Litten, has a HP of 90, and he's a fire cat Pokemon. He has two moves, Fury Swipes, which does 20 times damage. I do not know why I keep on saying 20. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. And Flame Thrower, which is a 90 damage. That's discard an energy from this Pokemon. Of course, we are a weakness to water type Pokemon. And at its throat it bears a bell of fire. The bell rings brightly whenever this Pokemon spits fire. And of course, for this beautiful illustration is by Tokia. So there's Torracat.
Very nice. I like Torracat.
He is always one of my favourites. Reluctantly
fire
say
there.
goodbye.
Spitting fire there in that picture, he was.
So the next one is another trainer card for item. It's Energy Switch. So this is move a basic energy for one of your Pokemon to another of your Pokemon. So again, potentially a very good, helpful card to have in your deck.
Yep. Not a bad card.
So next we have Chinchu. So an electric type Pokemon with a HP of 70. So we are a angler type Pokemon. We have 2 moves, Searching Light, which is look at one of your face down prize cards, which is actually potentially quite a good move to do, and Electro Ball with a hit point of 30. We're weak against Fighting type and resistant against Steel type Pokemon. So it lives in the depths beyond the reach of sunlight. It flashes lights on its antennae to communicate with others of its kind. And again, very beautiful artwork, like how we have this lovely shine type effect.
Yeah.
It's very nice, and that's designed by Ayaka Yoshida.
Yeah, Chinchus are often used as like lanterns, aren't they? Or some
Yes.
kind of lights.
We watched an episode recently where they were used to light the way of the track
Yes,
on the ice race.
they were.
So next we have Cutiefly. So it's a fairy type Pokemon with a HP of 30. So also a Bee-Fly type Pokemon. So they have 1 move, which is Fly Around. Does 10 damage. So if any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks during your opponent's next turn, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. So it's weak against Steel type, but resistance against Dark type. So it feeds on the nectar and pollen of flowers. Because it's able to sense auras, it can identify which flowers are about to bloom. Again, lovely little artwork. And of course, it lives up to its name, incredibly cute. So it gets a little boop, boop.
Boop.
And that artwork is by, just bear with me, Hitachi Ariga. So it's Cutiefly.
Yeah, it's very nice. Like Cutiefly. We had its evolution in the last one.
We did. And Dratini. Very lovely artwork. Straight.
Ooh, we like Dratini.
Yes, Dratini is very.
So I'm loving that. Love that Dragonair. I love
Yep.
Dragonite as well.
Yes.
So, but Dratini's a cutie.
Definitely. Boop.
Boop.
So HP of 60. And we're a dragon type Pokemon. So we have 2 moves, Signs of Evolution. So search your deck for a Dratini, Dragonair and a Dragonite. Reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And Tail Smack, which does 10 damage. So we are weak against fairy types. And after a 10-hour struggle, a fisherman was able to pull one up and confirm its existence. So for a long time, Dratini was just a rumour, just a myth.
Ah. They're not myth though.
No, they are very
They're out
much
there.
real.
They live on their own island. According to one episode of the TV
A
series.
couple. Yeah. Brilliant episode.
We illustrated that one.
So it was illustrated by, bear with me, Naya Kimura.
It was a very nice job. Very nice job done there. It's a very nice picture. I like the art.
And all the beautiful corals. That may be fire coral if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
it might be.
Spearow. So HP of 60, normal type Pokemon.
Angry Spearow.
Does look a bit angry. Tiny bird Pokemon. It pecks bugs is his move. It does 10 plus damage. So if your opponent's active Pokemon is a grass type Pokemon, this attack does 30 more damage. It's weak against electric type and resistant against fighting type. Farmers whose fields are troubled by bug Pokemon appreciate Spearow for its vigorous appetite and look after it. So it's actually quite helpful.
Yeah. Does a good job to Spearow. Helps farmers. It's always good.
And the lovely illustration is done by Yukiko Baba or Baba.
Good bird.
You can get a little stroke for being very helpful.
Ooh, hey!
Psyduck.
Psyduck.
Psyduck. And again, very lovely illustration.
Looks like he's about to blow there as well.
Yeah, he's not looking like he's coping very well.
Uh-oh. No.
Now how you feel, Psyduck. Migraines are not fun.
I'll be scared if I was around him right now.
So he has a HP of 70 as a water type Pokemon, but he's also classed as a duck Pokemon as well. So he has 1 move, Confusion Rave, and that's both active Pokemon and now confused.
Oh no, he's confused himself as well. Psyduck, what are you doing?
He's weak against grass type, and as a result of headaches so fierce they cause it to cry, oh poor Psyduck, it sometimes uses psychokinesis without meaning to. And this beautiful illustration is by, I apologise if I get this wrong. Shibazo, I think it is.
We do apologise if she's got that terribly wrong.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
apologise.
Love a Psyduck though.
It is so.
Psyduck.
It's so cute.
He's cute. Trainer card.
Reverse Holo Trainer card for Switch, which is an item card.
Shiny.
So switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, which is always good if you're in a bit of a
tangle.
bit of a tangle. It's helpful.
Switch it out there.
Get it out and get somebody else in.
Get it out, get one in.
And the last card. Oh, Golduck.
A rare Golduck.
So of course that's Psyduck's evolution.
Yep.
HP of 90 and a water type. And of course another duck Pokemon. So you have 2 moves, Scratch, which is 20 damage, and Double Jet, which is 60 damage and up. Discard up to 2 water energy cards from your hand. This attack does 60 damage for each card you discarded in this way.
Nice.
So it's weak against grass type. And it is said that the red part of its forehead grants supernatural powers to those who possess one, so it was overhunted in the past.
Oh. Goddamn poachers.
Poor Golduck.
Yeah.
No wonder Psyduck's always having headaches. It lives in fear
I'm
of its
hoping
evolution.
I'm hoping he's doing a bit of that Double Jet smackdown in the picture on some poachers there.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
So that lovely illustration is done by Asuno.
Yeah. Good job there. And smackdown. Golduck. Laughing about it as well. He loves it.
Yeah.
Loves it.
He means business. He
does.
certainly does. There we go. So we'll go on to the next pack.
Okay, and moving on to the last pack of this Pokeball tin, we have Sword and Shield on this one. So let's get this one open. See if we can get anything nice. We're at a lack of really powerful cards as of right now. Or the big cards, anyway. I don't mind. I like all the cards. I like all the art and I like everything about them. But yeah, we're on a bit of a lack. So we'll see what we can get from this one.
There we go.
Let's have a look. So a fighting type energy for the first card. Dottler. A Dottler evolves from Blipbug. He does, and here is a Radome Pokemon. It's a weird name. A Radome Pokemon. Maybe because of the dome on its back, I don't know. HP is 70, it's a grass type. Has 2 moves, Reflect. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 40 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. And Ram, 30 damage. It's weak against fire types, and as it grows inside its shell, it uses its psychic abilities to monitor the outside world and prepare for evolution. Preparing right now. So the sunlight hitting it and everything, I like that.
It
Like
is a fun sale, yeah.
Sunlight shining off its shell there.
Very lovely effect.
It's dope. Yeah, it's a very nice effect. And that was done by Miso Sutsui. I'm guessing the T is silent. So I'll go with that. If it's wrong, I apologise, but I think that's how you pronounce it. And nice Dottler there. Very good. Next one, yay! Galarian Stunfisk. I love this one in battle. I love it in battle. It's almost indestructible. It's trap Pokemon. It's HP of 120 and it is a metal type, or is it steel? Steel type. Isn't it? Steel type. The ability is Snap Trap. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an opponent's attack, even if it's knocked out, discard an energy from the attacking Pokemon. See, already doing some damage there. And then its last move, Damage Rush, 30 plus damage. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 more damage for each heads. Look at him. He's a damaging boy.
He's amazing.
Damaging boy. His weakness against fire and resistance against grass. He's living in mud with a high iron content and has given it a strong steel body. So yeah. Strong steel boy that does a lot of damage. I like him. Stunfisk. Illustrated by Kuki Siatu. There you go. Yep.
He has a Pokeball for a mouth.
Yeah.
It's very sneaky.
That's what catches you out, you see. It's sneaky as well. But yeah, love it. Hey! Here's our boy as well, Raboot. Evolves from Score Bunny. It was my Score Bunny was my first choice on Sword and Shield.
Yeah, it was.
So there you go, little info there for you. My first choice Pokemon. HP 90, it's a fire type, and he is a rabbit Pokemon, of course. 2 moves: Kick 20 damage and Heat Blast 50 damage. Resistant to water. Its thick and fluffy fur protects it from the cold and enables it to use hotter fire moves. So here he is kicking his way through grass. Not a care in the world.
He kind of just looks like he really hates the grass.
Well, he always looks like that, doesn't he? He's a
He
stroppy teenager, is Raboot. And it was illustrated by Kira Komiyama.
Who's
Very
captured his
nice.
personality perfectly.
Yeah, he's done a very good job there. Yeah, I like that card. Nice card.
I do like Raboot.
Oh, no, it's Kirsty's boy.
Oh yeah, this is
Kiss
my
the
starter
boy.
Pokemon.
He's got his stick. He's a chimp Pokemon, his Grookey. He's got HP of 60 and his grass type, and he's a cutie boy.
In fact, he's over there.
He is, he's at the background there. Where is he? There he is. There he is, sneaky. He's got his little stick. And his move is Fury Swipes, so 10 times damage. Flip 3 coins, so this attack does 10 damage for each head you get. And he has a weakness against fire. When it uses its special stick to strike up a beat, the sound waves produced carry revitalizing energy to the plants and flowers in the area. So
He's helpful.
yeah, he's a drummer and he helps the flowers and plants grow.
And he gets a boot.
He's a good little boy. A cute little boy. And he was illustrated very nicely by Naoki Seato. Very, very nice card.
My kind of Pokemon helps flowers and plants and is a drummer.
You're loving that, aren't
Oh yeah.
you? Ah! It's shoulder! Look at that tongue. Look at that tongue sticking out. He's angry, but he's sticking out his tongue as well. And he's a bivalve Pokemon. His shoulder. So HP is 70 and is a water type. He's got Water Splash as a move, 20 plus damage. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. And he has a weakness against electric types. It swims facing backwards by opening and closing its 2-pierced shell. It's surprisingly fast. So don't ever think that's slow. Don't think he's a slow boy.
Oh
No, he's a fast boy. He's fast. And illustrated by Sekio. Yeah. Shoulder. He always makes me laugh. Oh, it's Mawile. Mawile.
Very dramatic looking.
The Deceiver Pokemon. Yeah, it's always that big mouth there that does it. HP of 90, it's a Steel type. Its moves are Find a Friend, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And Crunch, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. For a 40, that's not a bad move, that.
It's not.
From a while. It's weakness against fire and resistant against grass. And it chomps with its gaping mouth. Its huge jaws are actually steel horns that have been transformed. Wow, I did not know that. So there you go, always learning here.
Yeah, it's the beauty of Pokemon.
Steel mouth trap.
Oof.
Wow. Well, let's be inside that. Illustrated by Akira Igawa. Yeah.
Really catch
menacing.
the menacing
Yeah.
dramatic
It's all
atmosphere.
dark and all the water swirling and it's very atmospheric, yeah. Very well done. Oh no!
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh,
Oh no!
I haven't got this one yet, and now I'm exceedingly happy.
Wow, she's got a Galarian Ponyta.
Oh, it's made my day, made my week, made my year.
It's a unique horn Pokemon. Of course, look at that.
I
Look
love
at
it so
that.
much.
That's just cuteness personified, that. HP 70, psychic Pokemon. All the girls love it.
And I'm not one for liking all the really cutesy, but
Cybot, they knew what they were doing when they designed that. When they changed Ponyta to that, they knew what they were doing. Cybolt, 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralysed. Not bad move there either, Ponyta. Weak to dark and resistant to fighting. This Pokemon will look into your eyes and read the contents of your heart. If If it finds evil there, it promptly hides away from you. It doesn't want any evil. It just wants good, nice, and fluffy, and unicorny, and
And candy floss.
and candy floss.
It's
dreams.
basically a My Little Pony.
Yeah.
And I watched that as a kid
And
too.
that was wonderfully illustrated, as Kirsty will probably say, by Saya Saruta. There, so there you go. Galarian Ponyta.
The best.
It's made your day. You don't need any strong.
I'm just that's for being framed.
You don't need any strong hollow cards. You don't.
No,
do you?
we don't need the rest of these cards now. Let's just get them away.
Next one. Oh, it's little Sobble.
Aww.
Oh, he's always scared and frightened. It's a water lizard Pokemon. HP is 70. It's a water type, and his 2 attacks are Pound for a 10 damage and Water Gun for 20 damage. He's weak to electric types, and when scared, this Pokemon cries. His tears pack the chemical punch of 100 onions. I was going to say 1,000 then. It's 100 onions, and attackers won't be able to resist weeping. So that's why he's always crying. Because of that.
Now you know why he's always crying.
Packs a punch of 100 onions.
Blimey heck, stop.
Poor little boy. Wow.
But does he eat the onions to make him cry the onions?
Who knows? I don't know. He doesn't look like he does. He's not very happy. And is illustrated by Hatoshi Ariga.
Aww.
Aw, sad little boy. Oh! Is it gonna get one from you?
Oh, that's a banging!
It's banging! Galarian Rapidash.
Oh man!
Wow, all your
Am I
dreams have
dreaming?
come
Am I
true.
dreaming? Hold on a minute, I'm just pinching myself.
All your dreams have come true. Galarian Rapidash Reverse Ally.
Oh,
Right there for you. Of course, evolves from Galarian Ponyta. HP of 100 and is a psychic type. And its ability is Pastel Veil. Your Pokemon recover from all special conditions and can't be affected by any special conditions. Its move is Psychic for 30 plus damage. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon.
I've gone into
Very
shock.
nice. You haven't you? You got
I've
very
gone into
quiet.
shock.
It's a unique horn Pokemon as well. Of course, because it's a unicorn. Its weakness is Dark and it's resistant to Fighting type. Brave and prideful, this Pokemon dashes airily through the forest. Its steps aided by the psychic power stored in the fur on its fetlocks.
It's just awesome.
For Galarian Rapidash. Wow. Wow. Is that the final card or is there another one?
There's another one.
There's another
It's
one.
not gonna beat that.
Wow. I thought maybe that was the end one, but no. Okay.
Oh,
Let's go for it.
bye bye, beautiful card.
You've already won, haven't you? You've already won life.
I have.
Ah, it's a
Oh.
little more Pico.
And I still don't know how I feel about this dude.
I know, you're torn, aren't you?
I'm
I
so
like-
torn.
I like more Pico. It's two-sided Pokemon. It's HP of 90. It's electric type. Like a little Pikachu, but it's half and half. He's got his hangry side. He gets hangry, Kirsty. He gets hangry.
I know, I mean, we all get hangry, but it's the way he chooses to go about it when he gets hangry that I'm not sure how I feel about it.
His move is Attack the Wound. 10 plus damage. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 50 more damage. His weakness against Fighting type. As it eats the seeds stored up in its pocket-like pouches, this Pokemon is not just satisfying its constant hunger, it's also generating electricity. There you go.
I mean, there he looks like butter wouldn't melt, but
Yeah.
it's the fact that I have another card where he's made Snubble cry, and I
You don't
I
like
know
the-
your dirty
You
secret,
don't like
Wapako.
anybody who makes Snubble cry, do you?
Yeah.
Poor Snubble. Illustrated by Megumi Mizutani. I pronounce these as well as I can. I apologise if they're terrible. But Morpeko, love it. Love Morpeko. But of course, the Ponyta and Rapidash have won this anyway.
Oh yes,
So yeah. Is that the last one?
that's the last one.
Okay.
So we'll move on to the next one, on to the next Pokeball.
Yeah, move on to the next Pokeball. See you there.